it's Breezy Baby, and welcome to BeastBound. This is going to be a series that I'm starting, and the goal of this series is going to be to collect and tame and create enclosures or defeat all of the beasts in this realm. Any ones that I can keep, I'm going to keep them. But any of like the trophy ones and like the bosses, I definitely want to work on defeating them. But the goal of this series is going to be the animals and the beasts. Speaking of that, there's actually one of the mythic mounts right over there. We do not have a saddle though, so we'll not be getting that. But I am really excited. This is my first ever Minecraft series, and I'm very excited to just see where it goes. So yeah, let's get started. So we are going to start off. I just spawned in, and it spawned me on a sky village. So we're gonna have fun. Figuring out how to get down, number one. But this is a good place for loot. This mod pack has a lot going on. It is the Cottage Witch mod
Escucha las
pack.
palabras de las brujas, los secretos
For
escondidos en la
anybody
noche.
who like to play, it is on Curse Forge. That's what I'm got it through. But it's a very, very well made mod pack that I really love. I like all of the ways it makes things different, all the animation. It just makes it so much more like fun. Plus there's so many creatures and monsters in it that like, girl, we gonna always have something to do. This is one of our first creatures we're seeing, one of the mythic mounts. And I've actually never seen these in the other colors. I always see them in the green and yellow. I didn't even know that they came in other. I have only played this mod pack once before myself, with my friends and my cousin, but we only played it for a very short amount of time. It was just like a quick little, you know, thing for us to play and like do one night when we were bored. But I really fell in love with this mod pack and thought it would be the perfect one for a series. Okay, a little crab. Some chalk. Some more iron. Oh my gosh. Don't hurt yourself, please. I mean, unless we're making a seafood boil.
If you know how I feel, why would you say that?
Which in that case, hey. Gotta do what we gotta do. I'll take this one. Okay, wait, so we have a saddle, so I might... No, this might lead to my death. So... Just so we're all very aware of what...
Trash.
I'm gonna try to get that Zach Patar, however you say it, that mount. And this might be our first tamed mount of this series. I'm excited, but I'm also very scared because this thing could just walk right off the edge and kill me. I'm very scared. Okay. Yeah, so we have our first tamed mount. Let me put her saddle on. And we now have our first mount. I'm gonna ask for you guys to be giving me names in the comments and stuff because I have no idea what to be naming these animals. There's gonna be a lot, and so we're gonna need a lot of names throughout this series. And so the more names that y'all can give me, the better. I really am in need of a stick so I can make her.
I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna run.
Oh, here we go. Um,
1,000,000 zillion jillion dillion cotillion times later.
series, it's really something that I have always wanted to do, and I just thought, like, why not? Like, I felt like I was always, you know, embarrassed to make videos or things very like in my head about what other people might think, but I kind of just got to the point of, you know, this is stuff that makes me happy. Like, this is something I've always wanted to do. So why not? Like, just embrace that and do those things I've always wanted to do. And if I make a fool of myself, well, maybe it'll be funny, you know? We've already gotten our first, I'm like so surprised we already have our first mount in the first episode. We're right in the beginning. Also, if anybody is wondering, I'm using complimentary shaders for the shader pack for this series. I love them. I think they're like the best of like all of the shader packs in my opinion. But yeah, just in case anybody wants to use them, that's what I chose. My friend Kayla put me onto them. She was the best for that. Love her. I know we could sleep in this house for the night. It's starting to get dark, and I don't want to die. This bed is not gonna go anywhere nicely. I'm gonna put this bed back up. We're gonna go. Hey girl. Hey queen.
Hey, bitch, what's up, bitch? Suck my dick, bitch.
So pretty. She's giving like a phoenix. Let me just. I don't even know if I want to actually like hurt him. But it's giving seafood boil. Like low key. Oh my gosh, the little spider. Okay, also, I know that there is quests. So the Cottage mod pack gives like all these quests that you can do. And I mean, we're gonna obviously be focusing on the wildlife ones. But you get like things. I also, okay, so I get to pick a spawn egg. I might pick a red panda. And I also know that I'm at the jumping spider, which gives me the wings to be able to help tame it. Now, this is only for certain ones in certain of the tameable creatures. I don't fully know how it is for every single one of them. But this is going to make our lives just that ever so bit easier for getting our pets throughout this series. But they also have like a lot of achievements for other stuff just to kind of make things helpful. I want this. Oh, that's a bear and it's baby.
Drag her in her fucking mother.
I wanted to know where that little spider went. I thought it was so adorable. Okay, well, I got the crab claw for the seafood boil. Well, that could be a cute name for her, Boyle. Something like that, you know, fitting with the theme. I hear the little spider, but I don't see it. I might wait though. I might save these dragonfly wings so we have like a place, because I didn't even plan. Originally, the plan was, you know, get on, find a house, find a place where we want to live, and then start getting animals. But you know, the opportunity struck. It spawned us in the air. We needed a way down. She was the perfect way down. But I want somewhere where I'm going to be able to like have a lot of room, a lot of space for these animals, and like build them lots of different like types of enclosures and things. I think like this kind of area is really pretty. It kind of reminds me of like Stardew Valley, and, like all these pumpkins. This is very different. I've never built in a biome like this. And there's the beach over here. I think this could be really pretty. I'm really just excited for this series and seeing like what it's gonna turn into as time goes on. Oh, like all those horses. Yeah, I think somewhere over there is gonna probably be like a really good place. I was thinking either like somewhere open, like a plains, or like something like this, or like a flower field. But I really like this and this blue tree. I'm definitely gonna have to like get some saplings and grow more of that. Oh, that chicken looks naked. Okay. Girl, she must be working at the pyramid. There's so that we have flies. All this little water. There's like some glowing things down there. Those could be cool for building. We have a companion cube. I don't know what it does. I think it's just like a Minecraft tag. Oh, yes, I put it on. Okay, so yeah, I think the place I'm gonna want to build my house at is probably closer to the beach. You know, who doesn't want like a beachfront view? Like, when you want to just wake up every day, see the beach. I'm thinking maybe that might be the style of like house I might want to go for. It's kind of like beachy, like light blues and whites, obviously. But like a little beachier, kind of overlooking this, and then having that as almost like the backyard where I can like go and see all the animals and everything back there. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. So now is picking what kind of like blocks I'm gonna want for the house. I do know that this has a lot of like biomes mods in it, which is gonna cause for a lot of different blocks, a lot of different things to choose to make our stuff out of. I wonder what color, say these like palm trees are. Let me make a crafting table. We're going to make an axe. Okay, so it's like a tan one. I'm not gonna do all these right now. Okay, this is like a coconut plank. kind of like that color. I am gonna cut down the rest of this just because I don't. Actually, what I can do is use these logs. I'm gonna rebuild this back some. There we go. That way it's still kind of, I mean, it looks a little strange. You know, this is one of those moments where it's just gonna look that way, and we're gonna hope for the best. But I do like this coconut, like, color, so maybe I can do that. Is there any way I can, like, make these into, like, coconut trees, sapling? Hopefully. I don't want to take like all these ones right out of my yard, but I mean, if I can get saplings, I'll just replant them. Can I feed you coconut? No, I cannot. You're so cute. Okay, so we got some coconut log. I really like this, like the color of this log. I feel like it's really pretty. It's very nice looking. I do need to go get my mount and bring her over this way because I just feel like I'm gonna lose her and just pushing her around the world, I guess. We met the raccoon. Okay, so now we're up. Let us continue. Okay, so yeah, I really like this kind of wood. Is this a fig log? I wonder what kind of... Does it give any type of wood or is it... Oh, it's just sticks. Okay, green tea leaves. I'm definitely gonna go cut down this blue tree and get some more of its things. I just have a feeling this wood is probably blue, and it probably is gonna be so pretty for my house. Little about me, I'm obsessed with blue, light blue, any blue in general. I'm like a blue girly. I just love it all. I can already tell this is gonna be an annoying tree to cut down. Also, I'm going to try to be uploading episodes of this at least like 2 to 3 times a week, just because I want to be able to stay very consistent with it, and I want it to, you know, not get too overwhelming, but I also don't want to like do it every single day to the point where, you know, I'm not enjoying it, or like y'all are not enjoying it. So yeah, I'm really just excited to see. Okay, so it's not white, or it's not blue at all, it's gray.
Let's just laugh at him now.
But that looks still really cute or something. I don't know what, but I have to find some type of blue wood. Oh, that's that little coconut crab. It's like, what in the world? Oh, that's gonna be the only bad part, because that noise is like low-key. It starts startling me every time. I am gonna set a waypoint here because this my pack has waypoints. I'm not gonna be like teleporting to them. There is waystones, so once I get those, I might use some of those. But for the main part, I just wanna, you know, only use these to kind of mark certain places. Specifically now in the beginning, like I want to mark my home so that way we don't fly away from it. I'd like to, you know, be able to keep our little place we found while we go off in search of some blue wood. Okay, like what about these? These have blue branches. That's a spruce log, okay. Okay, these might be it. Oh, did that just like... Okay, these are blue? Yes. Oh my goodness. So that kind of worked out. We didn't even have to go that far from the home. Oh my god, y'all are gonna get to see how bad I am at parkour. Skyrus kind of sounds like name of like a medicine that people would take for allergy. I took Skyrus and now I'm clear. I'll be like, you know, when the sky is clear and the birds are chirping and it's a bright spring day, the last thing you want is allergies to bring you down. So I take Skyrus. Now I feel as clear as the sky. And it'd be like some little girl, like, and her mom running in like the wood, like not running in the woods. Why running in the wood? We'll be like running in like this like field of flowers, and then like while they're running, it's talking about like Skyrus may cause death, nausea, blindness, unusual bowel movements, and all this other stuff, all just while people are like dancing and frolicking in the woods. And I'm just like, oh, I mean, I don't know if that's, you know, the most. Okay, well, I'm not gonna keep digging down there. I thought this might be something important. I need to get on you, and we're gonna. Oh, that's not fun. Okay, I got some of these saplings, and I honestly am getting tired of being up in this tree, so I think we're gonna head back this way home. Oh, does that spider have blue eyes? Yeah, so like, almost just lost my mount into the water. Well, I guess we're staying out for the night.
One million zillion jillion dillion cotillion times later.
Okay, after waiting the entire night, finally we should be able to go back home. It's our new day, but it is raining, so half the zombies and things probably not dead at all. I don't know if it rains on the beach. It does. Oh, and so everything is well, now I need the rain to stop. Cause like some of these things, I flushed out one of these ones.
I'ma drag you, ho. I'ma drag you all around this booty club, ho.
Okay. She's like protecting me. I can take on this skeleton too. Okay, really sure I got this a raccoon.
The flavors are melting on my tongue.
Okay, so we've collected the wood that we needed. We got our little friend food. Okay guys, so I don't think the rain is gonna end anytime soon, so I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Next episode we're gonna start building the house, and we're going to start with building our first enclosure for this pet we got here. I would love some name suggestions for her below. And also be sure to comment anything that you want to see me do during this series. I had an amazing time. If you enjoyed yourself, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.